Mark and Mandy. Today we're going to be doing a planting tip. So for planting a coniferous plant, you want to be able to dig the root ball into the ground no higher than the root ball itself. If it's 15 inches, 12 inches, that's as deep as you're going to dig the hole. You always want to dig the hole twice to 3 times as wider than the root ball itself. So the root ball is, let's say, 14 inches wide. You want to be digging it twice as wide as that, so 28 inches or so on and so on. So here we have our hole. So we have it dug out to our pre-depth already. We have some pretty good topsoil in here already. When you have some dark topsoil that's rich like that, you usually don't have to dig it out wide. The reason for that is just giving the roots a little bit more room to grow. So once you have the soil already and the hole prepped, you want to take your tree out of the hole anyways, and you want to be able to tease the roots. So you can see here that the roots are already sticking out of the pot nicely, out of the root ball. So you just want to be able to kind of loosen them up a little bit, just because often these trees have been grown in a container for quite the season, and it's just nice just to loosen them up, just to initiate some root to soil contact. That way the tree won't be stuck in the hole, and these roots won't be girdling and choking out the tree in the future. So with that being said, you always want to grab any tree, not just a coniferous, you always want to grab it low to the base. You also want to grab it by the root ball, and you want to place it nice and gently inside the planting hole. So with that being said, you want to make sure that the tree appears nice and straight from both angles, and you want to backfill with some soil. So here we're going to go with a light layer, just gently around, and as you fill it in, it's always nice just to firm it up a bit. That way you don't have any air spaces. It fills in the pores of the soil, and you know that the roots are getting all the nutrients that they need, and you have no air pockets where the roots will suffocate. So we'll add a little bit more, and as you're adding the soil, you always just want to add it to the top height of the root ball. You never want to add any on top of the trunk to choke it out. You want to stay fairly flush. So as you can see here, we're pretty flush, and as you're backing it down, you always just want to firm it up a little bit, and as you're firming it up, make sure that your tree's straight, and you should have a fresh tree in a planting hole that will grow for years. Make sure you water it quite a bit, and you know what, you'll have a healthy tree that will grow perfect.
Thanks for watching The Mark and Mandy Show. Like our video by clicking below and subscribe to our YouTube channel.